Everybody, so I'm showing you here how to connect the mule tape to the fiber. The way he's doing it, that's how you do it. And then, as you can see here, and then what you gotta do is have somebody on the other side pulling from the other side, and we're gonna send it through this 1.25 inch conduit. That's how you do it. So we are ready to do it. We have already a figure 8 over here. That's our figure 8, okay? And I have someone somewhere on here. I think he's coming. Where is he at? Yeah. Oh, and it's over here. Yeah, got one person here. I got another guy on the other side. So that's how we're gonna do it. Now, keep in mind, whenever you are pulling fiber, you always have to have your fiber on the real trailer. This fiber is fiber count 48. It's real thin. You gotta be careful not to kink it, not to bend it, not to break it. Because if you go too hard on it, you're gonna break it. And the idea is to be very careful with this fiber, because let me tell you one thing. Let's say I already have over here about say 2,600, about 2,600 feet over here. Okay, so let's say we are already halfway, and somebody is laughing and joking and not taking this job seriously and just doing whatever, and all of a sudden he does the wrong maneuver and he bend the fiber the wrong way, he's gonna break it. And if your client, whichever phone company it might be, don't want any part of the fiber cut, they don't want to do any splicing halfway or whatever, you are gonna have to pull the fiber out again and then get another 26 feet and send it again. That's a problem you want to avoid by being careful. By telling your workers or your co-workers to be careful with the fiber. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is a very, very, very serious business. Because what's going to happen is if somebody breaks the fiber, somebody damages the fiber somewhere, all right? So when the splicing team comes over here, when the splicing team shows up to do the splicing, there's not going to be any connection between the fiber on this end and the fiber at the very end. Why? Because it is cut somewhere on the span. And that's something you got to avoid. You got to make sure it doesn't happen. You got to be very careful, okay? Because what's going to happen is if you do that, you're going to have to come back and re-pull it again for free. Who wants to work for free? I don't. So be very careful how you do this fiber pulling. So the other thing is, once you have pull the fiber out of the real trailer, okay? Be careful not to leave it like this, okay? Just be careful, just be really careful. Get your fiber, take it out of the road, out of the way, because you don't want any car running over it. You don't want any vehicle running over it, okay? Just be very careful. I will be posting another video later on today on how to pull fiber optics.